Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 21st, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Leo, something is over. Something is over. You have a deception here, and you have angels of the four directions. Uh, with that combination, it looks like the deception is that the angels are not orchestrating something. You may feel like it's like something is just happening to you. Where are my angels at? Where are my guardian angels? There's something ending and it's time to let something go, because whatever is ending, it seems like you're not able to really truly express yourself. You may feel like you're not getting what you want, but the angels are trying to throw you a bone. Okay, there's always enough for you. You don't have to settle for less. There's always enough. Chiron placements, ninth house placements in this, and this tells me that your idea of healing is different from what real true healing is. You need to, they're giving this to you or throwing a bone to you. The bone would be that something is ending. Something is ending. I'm seeing somewhat of a funeral of something. You may be also in some way grieving. You got to realize that things are not going to happen the way you want it to, and if you've been asking for healing, it's not going to come in the form that you think healing looks like. They want you to ask yourself why you feel the way you do about something being over or done. It doesn't necessarily mean a relationship is over, but a dynamic in that relationship is done. They're like, nah, because Leo has to do more than just exist. This is ridiculous, right? You're the sun. What the heck, right? They're showing that this is divine timing. It's meant to happen right now, the way it's happening. And they want you to focus on the positive changes occurring because of your efforts. A lot of you may not even have a chance to stop and smell the roses in your life, in your situation, and in love especially. You may feel like things have not been going the way that you want it to go. But for some reason, when it comes to love, love is affecting your business acumen, or it's affecting something in your life where you're starting to feel like, I'm just here. I'm just freaking working, man. All I do is eat to sleep, sleep to wake up and go to work just to pay for the place that I'm only there for 2 hours or I barely enjoy. Someone may be in that cycle of life, and it could be on a smaller scale or a very large scale, but in some form or fashion, you're just, spirits going, you're just existing. You're just here, right? So they're ending something in your life. They want you to let it go. They want you to realize that you're meant to be expressive. Life is an expression of you. It's more than just sitting, just existing, just to exist. And they want you to know that there will always be enough for you. They want you to heal. Use your Chiron, look in your Chiron placements and your ninth house. There's some things that need to heal, and there's only a way, one way, right, to do it, and it's not your way. And so they want you to ground yourself in who you are. By grounding yourself, you're focusing on key things about you. And the key things they want you to focus on are the positive changes that occurred because of you. The things that you've changed, the things that you've done or improved. Okay. They want you to expand your horizons and try something new now. Now that some things I have progressed, done better because of you, it's time to expand and do more, instead of just being like, well, I guess that's good. So I'm just going to wake up tomorrow and continue, that kind of vibe. They want you to get out of that. Okay. Before it even happens, you may start getting there, and spirit's like, we're about to cut some off so you can get there, which means the cycle is about to change. The cycle could be any form or fashion. Like finally you got your child onto this track, or you got your relationship on the right foot. Now it's time to do something else, right? And a lot of times this comes out when you have spent so much time trying to improve something that when it's finally improved, you've plateaued, right? Climbing the mountain and getting to the top, and then you get to the top and you're just like, well, I'm just here. I mean, what do we do? And so spirit's like, now it's time to do something different. Okay. I see so many positive shifts in store for you. It won't feel like it's positive at first. The world around you is truly changing in favor of your intentions. That's angel number 1122. 1122 is very important. Now, they want you to use the color auburn. Auburn is a color that reminds one to ground themselves in those facts of, look at all the good things that have happened because of you. Look at all the things we can reap because of the work you've done, Leo, all the things you planted. Now look, we're eating. Focus on those things. Now you have Nine of Cups, Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and Six of Wands with deception. The deception is that things are not, you may be giving credit to other people. You may be giving credit to to everyone else. They're saying, no, look at what changed because of you, Leo. Not going, well, I mean, they had to accept the help and they had to, I mean, so really, we do that a lot. Where, as much as everyone says Leos are very arrogant, Leos are quite humble, almost too humble. I find most Leos don't go, yeah, that's me. It takes other people to say it, and then you got the astrologers going, Leos need compliments. It's like, we need other people sometimes to remind us of our importance, because we place importance on other people so much. You know, we focus a lot outward and we focus a lot inward, where we criticize ourselves quite a bit. We're akin to Capricorn in that way. Leos are. And so that's interesting to me, that they're trying to get you to see that. They want you to say, I am open and receptive to the abundant flow of prosperity that the universe offers. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. Some of you may be feeling also too, after saying that, I'm seeing some of you may be feeling like some kind of existential dread, maybe too, with the color auburn coming in to try to ground you. Some of you may be feeling like unsafe, or like something bad is coming, something wild is coming towards us, right? Some of you may even be experiencing somewhat of like a persistent anxiety, somewhat of some stress, maybe feeling very disconnected from things. Like, finally, that's done. Now, what do I do? I'm just existing here. Um, you may have pain or discomfort in the lower parts of your body, uh, just feeling powerless, maybe, and such. That's what I'm seeing there. They would like for you to do some sense of smell is very important when that comes out too. So that this is closely related to the root chakra, okay? An imbalance in the root chakra. And you want to do patchouli, sandalwood, frankincense, cedarwood, vetiver, and eat more root vegetables, or incorporate some root vegetables. Like, add carrots to your diet, add some potatoes to your diet, maybe beets or turnips or garlic or onion or something, or ginger. And you want to eat more red foods, like red colored foods, or like red meat. And use stones, like wear garnet jewelry, smoky quartz, even hematite, bloodstone, red jasper, that kind of thing. Just to have that, incorporate that into your space. You can wear them, you can put them on your desk, you can have them in your car, in your pocket, something, in your bag. And you listen to 256 hertz frequency um, music, or just the sound frequency, and you can find those on YouTube. Just try to incorporate that, because some of you may be going through a phase of fear, maybe like there's a lack of security, for spirit to say there's always going to be enough for you. So you have Angels of the Four Directions, Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. This is Archangels Raphael and Uriel typically. We also have Archangels Michael and Gabriel, and they're trying really, really hard to get you to see that through your efforts, through your wisdom, your past wisdom, and all the things that you have done, things have gotten better for you, or gotten better for others, people that you care about. So they're asking you to do this with they're wanting you to do this so that you can uncover other things about yourself. You can focus more on other things, your hidden potential, or the hidden potential in situations. We're not just existing, but we're seeing that there's other things we could be doing, right? Transformation is the Four of Swords here twice. What changes is overthinking, right? That's what's transforming, is this overthinking energy of, like, spending time by ourselves, thinking of all the bad things that could happen, may happen, should be happening, or not happening, or shouldn't be happening. So the transformation would be in taking eliminating the dread and giving one a peace of mind. Okay, a consciousness of lack. The deception in this is that what you're lacking is follow through. What you're lacking is a conviction in your words. What you're lacking is, you may feel like you're living a lie. For some of you, like uh, this is not necessarily an outer body experience, but maybe feeling like you're not in the right place at the right time. So That's a deception that the angels are trying to help you to see. They're not The deception with this angelic energy is that you're not doing much, right? Page of Cups is like, oh, you're lazy, you're not doing enough, and you may start feeling a lot of dread. It's not that you didn't do enough in a situation. It's like they want you to ask yourself, why do you keep thinking that you didn't do enough? Why do you keep thinking that you're not enough, or that things are not good? You need to heal something. Look into your Chiron placements, truly. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Some of you with the ninth house, this could speak to you not being in your place of origin, not living in your place of origin as well. Ninth house could be like, I'm from this country, but I'm in this country now, or I'm from this state and I'm in this state now. And that also could make you feel kind of thrown off. Or this could be something that we're considering moving away from somewhere that we are very familiar with. That's another aspect of things too that they're throwing out here. But it's time for a change. They're saying that what you've done enough in a situation. You need to at least acknowledge that because of you, something good has happened. I hope that makes sense, Leo. I probably need to hear that as well. So I'm going to see how the day progresses, and hopefully it doesn't slap me in the face too hard, you know. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer main signs. I'm also seeing Scorpio and Pisces. So you could be a Cancer Leo cusp. You could be dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp also, or a Taurus Gemini, Gemini Cancer cusp also. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.